people, and welcome for yet another video. Thank you so much for your patience and everything. And yes, I did do a separate video on my eye look because it kind of took a little time because I had to figure out what it is that I wanted to do. And yeah, yes. I gotta sell it. You know, you gotta sell it. That's just what we do on YouTube. Anywho, today I will be doing a video that was highly anticipated by I myself, um, with one of my favorite brands so far when it comes to drugstore makeup, and that is the infamous Maybelline. And yes, they came out with, I think it was last year though, but you know, the end closer to 2018, but they came out with a 24-hour full coverage foundation. Yes. And I have been looking at reviews and everything, and I'm like, okay, but you know how it is. So you like, okay, I want to witness it for myself. I got to buy it for myself. And that's kind of like where I was, because right now I'm stuck on Stupid for their Fit Me matte and poreless foundation. I'm stuck on Stupid about that one. I'm the type of person where once I find something that works, I too much don't want to get into other stuff. I just want to stay there, because if it's not broke, then don't fix it. So because my channel is geared towards, us who, not all the time can buy high end or just don't want to. It's not that we can't afford it, it's just we don't feel the need. And that's what my channel is geared towards. So I went in and I brought the foundation, and let me put it in front of me now. I actually should have had this out. And here it is. And this is what it looks like, and I'm most excited because if you see my old videos, my thing was I wish they, taking the tape off. There it is. They have a pump. If you see my old videos, I kind of like, sideways complaint or whatever. I just dropped something. But I sideways complained about that, but they do have a pump. And I just brought the shade that I normally use in my matte and poreless. And, this is what the matte and poreless looks like. So it kind of looks like they would be the same. Kinda, right? Anyway, we'll see. And what I'll do is this one looks a tad bit darker, so we may have a little trouble with that. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do half of my face with the new Maybelline and then half of my face with the old Maybelline. And what I am going to do is to see is it still true to its color, because like I said, in the matte and the poreless, which is this one right here, I am in the color 360 Mocha, and this is also 360 Mocha, so I just assume since it's the same company, they would stay true to the shade. So we gon', and this one also is a tad bit more expensive than this, and it's also not sold at a lot of locations. Like, I got this off Amazon, but you can get it from Ulta right now, which is crazy because their new lipsticks or lip liners, those are sold in like Walmart and stuff, but they refuse to sell the foundation also, even though it's the same type of line. So I don't know, but you can get this off of Amazon. I ordered it off of Amazon, but you can get it in stores at Ulta. And this one is pretty much sold everywhere. Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walgreens, Walmart, Target, you name it, they sell it there. So let's get right into it. So I'm kind of like switching things up a little bit when it comes to my face. And let me take this off. Sorry, I had my charger on my tablet or whatever from the charger. and I'm taking it off the charger. So I ran out of my Milani Prime Shield, so I decided to give Maybelline New York Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I'm deciding to give that a try for my primer. So we'll go ahead and do that now. So, sorry about that. I had to clean my hands because it was a little dirty from when I was doing my eye makeup look. And you just want to put this everywhere. I like to keep it towards where I get most oily, which is, you know, around this area and up in this area. So that's mainly where I want to keep it focused, but and we're just putting it all over. That should be pretty good. And as always, I am going to go in with a brush, a flat foundation brush first to apply. And I'm going to start with the Maybelline Matte Poreless first. And then I'm going to go into the other side right now. So we're going to fast forward. Now what I'm going to do is, like I normally do, I take a damp beauty sponge. It's not the original beauty blender, just I say sponge. I'm going to take my damp beauty sponge and I'm just going to press it into the skin. Alrighty, so as you can see, pretty good, you know. As you can see, why this is definitely my baby, my go-to. So let's see. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go on the other side with the 24-hour full coverage, doing the same exact thing that I did to this side, nothing different. This time, I'm just gonna do this. Don't want to get it on the bundles, you know. Okay, looking firsthand, it does now seem a little light. I'm still gonna go in with my beauty sponge like I always do. But it does look a little orange, but I find that a lot of the full coverage, you know, tend to look kind of off wet. So let's blend it in. Okay, so I am gonna be honest. So far, it's winning me over on this side. Even though I don't have like troublesome skin and everything, it's just, I mean, look, it's nice. You know, of course, because of the beauty blender, you know, I look matte. That's always why I go over with a beauty sponge, not a beauty blender. But the reason why I go over with the sponge is because I just like that skin-like finish that it gives me. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I can kind of see the difference in color. On this side, I look just like literally one shade lighter, if you can see, like this side. And then this side. So that is the difference that I'm seeing. It's literally like one shade lighter than the matte and poreless. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna finish doing the rest of my face and we'll see the finished product. Alrighty. Okay, so it is responding to the concealer very well, which where is it? I'm using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the color Deep Tan. So it is responding to that well, so let's continue. I'm just going in with my contour, which my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette. Literally the only reason why I got this one is because it was on sale for 20 bucks at Sephora. going in with my blending out my contour with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And then going back in with my damp beauty blender, what we blended out our concealer with, just to remove the harsh lines. Okay, so now that I have all of that blended out, as you can see, eliminates any harsh lines, so I love that technique. Some people go back and blend it out with a brush, but because I always use a beauty sponge, because I use a beauty sponge, that's why I go out and kind of melt everything together using the sponge. Anywho, now we're going to apply our powder. So, fast forward. And to bronze, I'm going to bronze first. And I brought this from the Hush app also. And it's Notes, and it's the bronzing powder. This is in the color 30. I'm gonna bronze my face with this because I want to give it a try, see how I like it. For the sake of this video, to give it a try and see how I liked it. It's not bad. So now that we've used that, I think this was their darkest shade. I think it might be a little too light for me. Maybe not. I'm not really seeing where it is bronzing me. Maybe you can see it on camera, but I can't see dilly squat. So, yeah. But hey, it wasn't that much money. I believe it was like $5 or something. So, I thought I'll give it a go. So now I am going in with something that I know that doesn't disappoint, and that is my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in medium to dark, and I am going to contour my face. And that's just eliminate my double chin. Yes. The joys of being a plus size girl. Alrighty, and I am going to set under my eyes. Sacha Buttercup. Using my damp beauty blender. You just want to press it into the skin. Okay, and once you've done all of that, you then want to go in with a powder and blend everything together. And what I am going to do to achieve that is go in with my Iman, what is this, luxury pressed powder in the color Earth Medium. And this is what it looks like. There you go. And apply that all over the face. Using my Real Techniques multitask brush. Okay, and once you blend everything together, now I am going to go in and go in with my highlight first and then my blush. And to highlight, I am going in with my Maybelline New York Master Chrome in the color Molten Gold. And to apply that highlight, I'm using my Real Techniques multitask cheek brush. Alright, and I know it looks a little, seems too much right now, but work with me. Now I am going in with my blush, and I'm using my Black Radiance Artisan color Bake Brush in the color Toasted Almond. And I am just going in with my Wet n Wild. It's a foundation brush, but I love to use it for my, for this side here, the blush. I like to apply the blush right there on top of that highlight. New technique that I learned from Nikki Tutorials. And Just gonna smooth that out. That's good. Smooth out the highlight here. There we go. Alrighty. Next for my lip, I am going to go in my Wet n Wild Color Kohl eyeliner, and this is, what is the shade? Doesn't have a shade. Okay. Yep. Don't have a shade. Sorry. I'm going to line my lips with this, and then to do my overall lip, I am using my LA Color Matte Lipstick, and this one is in the color Mad Love. So I'm going to do that now. And now going in with my lipstick. Put it right in the center. Perfecto. And to set my face, I am going to go ahead and use, if I can find it, right here on my face, that my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Feels nice, and we are gonna let that dry. Hey queens, so I'm here to give you my final review on the battle of the foundations with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless and the Maybelline 24-hour full coverage. Is that the name? Let me get the name. The Maybelline Superstay full coverage foundation. That is the name of it. I'm here to give you the update. It is now 7:49, as you can see right here. So I've been wearing it about like 4 or 5 hours. So both of them really held up good. This is the side, the Superstay, and this is the Matte and Poreless. So I still notice a difference. I still notice that this side is lighter than this side. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. If you can, please comment below and let me know. But I did go ahead, and I can show you, buy the same color as you can see right there, 360 Mocha. I hope you can see that good. 360 Mocha, and then on the Matte and Poreless 360 Mocha. So yeah, I brought the same color. I'm still noticing it's like difference. It's just one shade of a difference, so keep that in mind. I wouldn't suggest you go to the store and buy a whole shade darker, because then I feel like you'll look too dark. So if you're okay with that, you know, you can just get away with just buying your regular color that you wear in Maybelline, and then just once you do your highlight and your contouring, then everything should still come together for you. So yeah, I didn't do it as many hours in advance because I'm ready to take this off my face and kind of like wind down for the night, eat me some dinner, and watch me a few little YouTube videos and get caught up on a few shows. So I wanted to go ahead and give you a final review of the anticipated Maybelline Superstay foundation. I do like it. I am gonna of course use it in the future, for one because I brought it, so I'm gonna use it, and then two because it really is a good foundation. So thank you queens so much for tuning in for another video. Thank you for watching this video all the way through. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I mean, you lasted this long, like I said, you might as well go ahead and subscribe. What are you waiting for? What do you want from me? No, I'm joking. So I thank you, I love you, and until next time, bye.